being on a path of the heart, a path of love, in order for us to truly receive the totality of the healing, the entirety of our being has to be immersed in that desire. Certainly along our path, we are going to receive lots of gains, small miracles, change, transformation, healing. But if we want to keep going, it's vital, important, and actually there's no way around it, to have a very one-pointed focus of desire. A spiritual path is just a very incredible opportunity, a gift, a treasure. It is like winning the lotto. Once we really understand at a deep level that there's actually a way out to a better life experience, infinitely better than where we are right now. And once we figure that out and we find the right support, oh my gosh, we now know that we've entered in to some miraculous energy field. Once we're there, one of the first things that we are working towards building is our desire. And actually, let's say that we're more or less working on focusing that desire on our own healing path. Imagine pulling all the desire that we have for so many different things, for a new car or a bigger house or a relationship or chocolate cake, or there's so many things that we have our desire spread out through. Imagine taking back our desire piece by piece and refocusing it towards our path. Not only can we take back our desire, or let's say even shift the focus of our desire to create a very one-pointed focus, but we can also nurture it. We can build it. One of the ways that we do that is by continuing to question ourselves, question our choices, question who it is that we think we are. Do we believe that we could be having a better life experience through all of the fruits of a spiritual path, through our heart's healing? Do we think that we could experience a sense of empowerment on a path of love? So if we start there and we kind of look through whatever disbelief we have, or whatever resistance we might have, or apathy, or boredom, or laziness, and we keep renewing that desire, it actually builds it and makes it stronger. As the desire gets stronger, we actually gain more interest, curiosity, just more energy in general that can allow us to move forward. And I really want all of us to think about this, because being on a path of the heart, a path of love, in order for us to truly receive the totality of the healing, the entirety of our being has to be immersed in that desire. Certainly along our path, we are going to receive lots of gains, small miracles, change, transformation, healing. But if we want to keep going, it's vital, important, and actually there's no way around it, to have a very one-pointed focus of desire. There is an analogy that says that if you're underwater and you can't breathe, your mind stops thinking of what you want to have for dinner that day, what your worries are. Your mind stops all of its, chatter, and it zones in on how do I get to the top and get air. Super simple, and it's a super simple analogy, but everyone can relate to that. And imagine that's how we also need to desire an open heart, a fully open heart.